Friends, this is Nasreddin Hoca. I'm not only my country's smiling face, but the world. I advise with my jokes. Make people think while making you laugh. I have chosen this path because I want to warn people without offending them, and give advice without getting bored. I was so loved that even those who hear my name bring smiles on their faces. I was born in 1208 in Hoca village in Sivrihisar. According to what has been said, I smiled at my mother, who was looking at me in a hurry because I did not cry as soon as I was born like everybody. Since my childhood, I have loved the humour and won the hearts of everyone around me with my sympathetic attitude. I have made many friends because of my careful refrain from hurting and being hurt. Even though I left centuries ago, the fact that you still remember me and you love me so much shows that I chose the right path. My dear father, Abdullah Effendi, was the imam of our village. His good morals and smiling face warmed my heart and the hearts of our villagers. My dear mother was Siddiqa Hatun from the same village. My family, who attached importance to science, did their best to raise me in the best way possible. I studied at madrasa in Sivrihisar. During my studentship, I lost my father at a young age. I served as imam for a while in his stead. I went to Akshehir in 1237. In my time, Akshehir was the centre of science. I wanted to complete my unfinished education. I took lessons from valuable professors. I have been a qadr for many years. I taught in madrasas. I was so loved by my students, neighbours and children that I became a legend to talk about. My every state, my every move, my every speech was transferred from language to language and spread to the world. I was no longer the Nasreddin Hoca, not only for Akshehir, but also of Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia, Greece and Albania, which remained under the dominion of Ottoman Empire. Making people laugh made me happy. I worked in my field, in my vineyard, like an ordinary peasant, intertwined with the people. Occasionally, I went to the forest to cut wood. Occasionally, I helped my wife in the kitchen. I went to town from time to time. Sometimes I became a scholar, sometimes a wise person, sometimes a qadr. Sometimes I was a physician, sometimes a messenger, but always Nasreddin Hoca. When I woke up one morning, I couldn't find my donkey, Karakachan, in the barn. On the other hand, I was calling the whole village. On the other hand, I was saying, thank God. One of the neighbours who helped me look for my donkey asked, Hoca, you lost your donkey and you are thankful. How did they happen? And I answered, what if I was on it? All my neighbours who were looking at me blank started to laugh. However, I was thanking Almighty Allah for my neighbours who helped me in my difficult time. Once again, the children heard that I was going to the city, surrounded. Hoca, get us a whistle, shouting. Bring the money, I'll get it. When I said that, a few of the children rushed to fetch the money for the whistle. On the way back in the evening, I found them all waiting for me at the entrance of the village. When I gave the whistles of the children who brought money for me to buy a whistle, the other children said, Hoca, where is our whistle? I took the opportunity to explain to them that we cannot achieve anything without effort and free of charge. And I answered, the one who gives the money blows the whistle. I was a guest in a foreign village to fulfill the duty of the qadr given to me. It was Friday. I went up to the pulpit and gave a beautiful sermon. Everyone was very satisfied. When I left the mosque, they brought my donkey. The villagers were all competing to serve me. I did not know how to act or how to thank them in the face of their interest and hospitality. I said goodbye to all of them one by one and gave their blessings. I thought a little while riding my donkey, then I decided to sit upside down on the donkey. Everyone was looking at me in amazement. One of the villagers couldn't stand it. "I'm sorry, Hoca, but can I ask you why you're riding the donkey backwards?" Smiling, I said, "If I had been riding straight, you would have been behind me. So when I sit backward, I do not turn you my back. So, this is nice farewell. I put a smile on the faces of these beautiful people." Dear children, UNESCO declared 1996 as Nasreddin Hoca year. It is so nice not to be forgotten, to be taken as an example. Keep a smile on your face throughout your life. I greet you all with love.